Hi and welcome to the video. In this video, I'll be reviewing the song Saanwal from the album Bhoomi 2020. This album is presented to us by Salim Sulaiman. This is under the label Sufi Score, and this particular song has been sung by Sukhwinder Singh and Nikhita Gandhi. The lyric writers of this song are Khwaja Ghulam Farid, whose traditional lyrics have been taken, and Dhiren Garg, who has written the English lyrics. Let's get right into the review. Let's talk about singing and composition first. So Sukhwinder Singh here is absolutely like a dream. He's the best part of this song. He comes from this culture. He's from Punjab, where a lot of Sufi music and Sufi literature was developed. So he's obviously very familiar with Khwaja Ghulam Farid's poetry. This type of poetry is called a kafi. It's like a kasida, which is a long kind of a poem, and it has been set to music. The rag in which this song is usually sung is Rag Sindhi Bhairavi, and if I'm not wrong, it is the Hindustani adaptation of the Carnatic Rag Sindhu Bhairavi. I'll put the notes of the rag here, so please have a look if you're interested. So Sukhwinder Singh, since this is his genre, this is his forte, delivers a beautiful performance. He does a lot of nuances, a lot of harkats and stuff, but never losing his throw, his powerful singing for which he is known. And he's very calculated throughout the song, and he never misses a beat metaphorically and literally. So from his side, this is an amazing performance. Let's talk about Nikhita Gandhi singing now. She does a great job with whatever is given to her, but unfortunately, not much is given to her. So she gets only 4 lines to sing, but she does it with absolute conviction. Her part, I think, was composed just to give a contrast, to make it sound a bit modern, along with the arrangement, which is pretty modern. So on one side you have this intense classical Sufi kind of a composition, and here you have a westernized kind of a vocal, which acts as a foil for the other one. So it's a great job by her, but I wish we could have heard more of her. Maybe do some scat, or like Sukhwinder does some alap, so she could have done some scat vocals or some humming or something, just to have a little bit more of her in the song. Let's talk about the lyrics now. So as I already mentioned, lyrics have been taken from one of Khwaja Ghulam Farid's kafis. These are pretty rooted in the Sufi tradition, and if anybody doesn't know, Sufism, the core thought of Sufism is somewhere where they worship the beloved, and sometimes they even say that the beloved is higher than God. So that's where this is coming from. But here it's just a song of being away from the beloved. So, or as in Hindi we say, "Birah ka gana hai," ya "Birah ka gana hai." So the song is about this woman or this person longing for her beloved to return, and she's crying. So she says, "Tatti ro ro vat nihara." So she's looking at the road, crying. She's waiting for him to come back. So this is a very common trope in a lot of medieval Indian classical and folk songs. So nothing new about that here, but the way it is written is pretty soulful. It's not very abstract, but at the same time, it's not very human to human, like you, me kind of a song. It's in that spiritual, soulful place, and that is why I think they picked it for this particular album. In the English lyrics, I think Dhiren Garg has just tried to encapsulate that same kind of a feeling in 4 lines. I don't know how successful he was, but it's relevant. It's not way away from the topic. It's not like a party song or something. So it does match with the context and the content of the Sufi song. So a decent job. I would have loved to see some more English lyrics, maybe a verse more, where Nikhita could also get to sing some more, and we could see an elaboration of that thought. But I guess the modern song format doesn't allow you to go more than 3.5 to 4 minutes. So I think that is why they had to shorten it. With that being said, let's get into the production of the song. There are many elements in the production. There's a lot of focus in making it sound modern, very pop. At the same time, there are a lot of EDM and hip hop influences, especially the rolling hi-hats, the hi-hat patterns, where it's not on every 8th note or 4th note, but it's like a roll. It's being used very, very effectively here. Usually I get annoyed by those, but here it's being done really well. Also, since it comes with a lot of Indian type rhythm fills between the sections, it balances that out, and overall the sound to the drum section and the percussion is really, really eclectic, and it's really well done. Another very important element of this entire production is the vocoder effect. So what a vocoder is essentially, it's like a keyboard that works together with a voice sample. So basically you speak something into a mic, and instead of changing pitch with your voice, you change it with the keyboard. You say something and play notes, that sound comes in different pitches. The vocoder here has been used to great effect. Though it is used like a hook, it also accentuates the groove of the song. I didn't really care for it, though it's nice, it's not very bad, but I could have done without it as well. If you agree or disagree, let me know in the comment section down below. The other important elements of the production are, of course, a lot of synth pads, and some arpeggios going underneath the song. So what an arpeggio is that it's a chord that is broken. Instead of all 3 notes or 4 notes at the same time, it's broken and played one after the other. That gives a lot of rhythm and harmony to the song. Overall, the production is really well done. Even though the song is rooted deeply in Sufi tradition, an effort has been made to make it appealing to today's audience. So the arrangement is very pop, the sounds are very today, and overall the blend is also really, really nice. The overall mix and master of the song is really top notch. So there isn't a moment where you feel bad or you feel that some parts are being overshadowed by other parts. They're being blended really beautifully, and it's a great attempt. So that's it for the review. If you like this video, please leave a like. If you have watched it till the very end, thank you very much. Check out other stuff on my channel. I do a lot of music reviews. If you like any of that, please consider subscribing. I need all your love and support. And you have to tell me anything at all, put that in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching.